The Freehand tool is located on the Draw menu. Its keyboard shortcut is Command F on the Mac, and if you're using my shortcuts, this is Control F on the PC. You can start sketching by dragging the cursor. Observe that curves are easy, but straight lines are more tricky. There's no way to ensure that you get a straight line. Holding down the Shift key doesn't do that as it might in some other applications. After you release the cursor, SketchUp turns your curvilinear sketch into a series of straight line segments. Parts of the sketch that are very curved create multiple short straight segments, and parts of the sketch that were straighter yield longer straight segments. In this area where I crossed over the curve and created an enclosed area, SketchUp filled that with a face, and I'll talk more about faces later. I'll press the space bar to switch to the Select tool and click on parts of this curve. SketchUp has split this into several different polylines, which are collections of segments joined together. The fact that SketchUp has polylines isn't very well known. It's not a command on the Draw menu like you might find in AutoCAD. Instead, it's something that's sort of hidden behind the scenes. A polyline is just a collection of segments that are joined together, and it acts like one object. You can explode a curve and turn it into individual segments. Now I have access to select these individual straight lines. You can join a series of segments that are touching end to end with a Ruby script called Weld. I'll go up to Preferences, under Extensions, and load Weld. This is made by Rick Wilson of Smustard. I'll select these segments by using a crossing window from right to left, holding down the Shift key and doing it again. I'll go to the Plugins menu and choose Weld. We have the option to close the curve, and I'll say no. When I select the curve now, it's a single object. Weld works with any number of segments that are touching end to end. They don't have to be curved like this. I'll take the Line tool and draw some straight segments like I might have for a floor plan. Right now these are separate individual pieces. To join them together, all I need to do is select them all and choose Plugins Weld. We have the option to close the curve. This time I'll say yes. And we also have the option to find faces for the curve. I'll say yes again.